Hello everyone, it's Ego. Welcome back to the channel. Today I've got some more Rogue Arena PvP. This is the second portion of the recording that I did for the last Rogue PvP video, which I will actually put in the description down below. Now before we get started, a lot of you watching my videos are not actually subscribed, so do me a favor, hit that sub button down below, ring the bell to get notified whenever I upload new videos. It is greatly appreciated, it really helps the channel. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, that's okay too. Now before we get started, we'll be streaming the release of Wrath of the Lich King Classic, so you guys can hang out with me while I experience my favorite expansion again, and I'm sure the favorite expansion of a lot of you guys. So do me a favor, hit that sub button, not only to get notified when I get new videos uploaded, but also because I want to have you guys hang out with me while I experience this, and while you experience this, I want to have an amazing time. So let's do that. Now without further ado, here's the video. When should you save, like, why and when should you save your abilities? Alright, so we're gonna go straight out. We're gonna try and make it to sap somebody. So we got a warrior druid. So again, you can see the buff here. The buff will show you. Okay, so he just dived right in. We're gonna dismantle the warrior. We're gonna pop out of that fear. Okay, looks like he might be transitioning over to me. Yeah, he is. Pop blind. Okay, he trinketed. We're gonna try and just... Okay, you know what? We're gonna... Nice. Okay, we're gonna pop another evasion. We're actually going to vanish cheap shot, pop a rupture. Then we're gonna back off just a second. Nice. So if you can let your teammate do damage, so like that cheap shot was a cheap shot to run away, which is always good to consider. Is not every stun is something that you need to put damage into. A stun can be an escape route, especially a 6-second kidney. If you just pop a kidney, doing an escape from a 5-point kidney, which is 6 seconds, that can be a stealth reset. Especially if you follow up, let's say you follow up the kidney with a blind, you can get a nice full bandage in there. If you can't get a stealth reset, if you have like a, I don't know, fairy fire or something on you. Okay, so looks like we're with another DK. Oh boy, this guy's got 16k HP, and it's a blood DK. Okay, I'm actually curious to see how this goes. I have not personally seen any blood DKs in PvP in a very long time. I think I was the only blood DK that I've ever seen in PvP when I was PvPing on my DK as blood. So I want to see actually what it's like in brutal gear in an arena. I would love to see that, how tanky they are, because from what I remember from original Wrath of the Lich King, they were very, very tanky. So now I really am curious if they are still as tanky as they were before. Or if I'm just like completely crazy and I'm not even thinking properly. But we'll find out. Alright. So again, we're gonna try and follow him. Chances are he's gonna go on the bridge and he's just gonna bomb rush him. So warrior and paladin. I think we just went against that warrior, so I'm pretty sure he's a prot. We're gonna sap the paladin. Okay, so paladin got out. We're gonna kidney. Yeah, so this guy is in fact... So his diseases are gonna make it hard to kind of get any type of stun. God, yeah, we're getting absolutely just bombarded by this. We don't do much damage against plate wearers, which is unfortunate. And blood DKs rely on their diseases to get their, I believe it's Death Strike, to get healed by that.
Hey, how you doing?
And that's kind of what broke my blind on the Prot Warrior. So Prot Warrior, not really much you can do against him. He's built to soak damage, and that is the truth of it. So it's kind of a tough call on what to do in that situation. Ideally sap him, but even then he's gonna win that one-on-one confrontation. He's just got so much more sustainability than you do, so you have to try and maybe run around a pole. You have to try and maybe just keep him as locked down and CC'd as possible. But when you pair it with a Pally, he can basically heal his teammate, which sucks. Alright, so this is a Arms Warrior, I'm assuming, because he's not running double. Yeah, okay, yeah, it is Arms. Arms Warriors are absolutely insane in Wrath of the Lich King. They rip people apart with Blade Storm. It is scary how much they hurt. Like, very scary how much they hurt. Alright. Let's get this. So in this arena is really good because there's poles that we can dance around, so if ever we need to kite a melee and just pop Rupture and run around, we can. So it looks like we're dealing with that's a Discipline Priest or a Holy Priest, so it's a healer. And a Druid. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to gouge you. I'm going to pop my evasion now. We're going to Rupture him. Okay, yeah, no, we're dying. It's unfortunate. And we can't get the... That's what sucks about fighting ferals, is that you can't sap them. So there was no other option there but to engage.
What up? Keep it real.
And honestly, ferals rip people apart too. Ferals are very powerful. Their bleeds are killer. They absolutely just drag you down. I would love to try assassination in arenas again, because I know that kind of like doing like kind of poisons and bleeds and running around has been something I've done in the past for a spec, so I would definitely want to try that again. Alright, so it looks like Gars. I'm assuming this is, yeah, it's an enhancement. Cool. Enhancements are awesome. They definitely pop a lot of damage. They give you some agility buffs and attack power buffs, all that stuff, with their totems, and also the Unleashed Rage. And then of course Lust. You can't forget about Lust. So this is gonna be a good game. This one's gonna be a good one. Yeah, in that previous game, there's not really much you could do there. I could have potentially just opened on the Priest and done split damage. But then again, that's, again, something that's very tough with skirmishes, is that it's tough to kind of like just start typing away at, you know what I mean? Being like split damage. And assuming that they know what they're gonna, what you're talking about, right? Okay, so match is about to start. Poisoned up. We're gonna rush in. And we're going to, so it's a Mage Rogue. So we're going to interrupt his burst. I'm opening with a Garrote on this. Okay, so I can poly that. Okay, no. That's a good play on their part. I should have seen that coming. Yeah, that's a very good play on their part. Yeah, this rogue is really good. Yeah, he knows to put a Rupture on me, so I can't go reliably in stealth. I'm just popping any buttons I can right now. I've given up at this point. If you made it to the end of the video, you're an absolute legend. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Now, once again, everyone, I will be streaming on the YouTube platform for the release of Wrath of the Lich King Classic, so be sure that you're ready to go on September 26th. It is going to be a great time. I hope to see a lot of you there, and I'm so excited to share this experience with you all. Now, I hope to see you all in the next video. See you later, guys.